Hi everybody, Sailor Venus here, aka Mina, and today I want to talk about why we never apply for YouTube Partnership. Let me explain to you what YouTube Partnership is, just in case some of you don't understand it. YouTube Partnership is when a YouTube user gets paid, well, they go and become a business partner with YouTube, and they get paid a percentage of the ad revenue from advertisers who either buy advertising time during, before, after the video. Now, it might sound really cool, but there's a lot of qualifications that one has to fall into. Number one has to follow the community guidelines. By default, everybody has to follow them. But there's also other things, like your videos have to be advertising friendly, and that you also have to have, tax records, either federal, state, county, local, whatever. Okay. And then you have to have a Google AdSense account. It has to be confirmed by the Google AdSense team. Then it has to be confirmed by YouTube, and you know how that goes. Now, a lot of people might think that would be cool. And I see a lot of people talking about how this is a cool thing. Well, you lose a lot of freedom with your YouTube, okay? You lose a lot of freedom over your YouTube channel. First off, we don't want to lose any freedom. We already have a lot of freedom over what we can do in our YouTube channel. If we were a partner, then we would lose a lot of freedom. From what I've heard, we would be having to reserve, playlists for third parties. We would have to reserve stuff on our favorites and playlist. We would have to allow other people that we didn't know put playlists all over our channel as well, make their own playlist on our channel. That we would be told when to upload, when not to upload, and we would also be controlled over stuff like that. The advertisers would have more say in what videos they wanted to advertise and all kinds of stuff. And YouTube would actually force you to advertise, they'd force you to monetize all your videos. No matter what it was, you'd have to monetize it. And let me tell you, it wouldn't be fun for us, okay? From what I heard, we would also have to worry about, being a violation of not just community guidelines or copyright. You got to worry about that every day. Google AdSense violations. We would have to worry about, violating Google AdSense, having our Google AdSense deactivated, and losing our partnership. We'd have to worry about that. And we'd have to worry about some advertiser not liking our videos and saying we're unadvertiser friendly, and then basically censoring ourselves, selling out, what some might say, and changing the way we do our videos, and it's not worth it either. You don't really make that a lot. You don't make a lot. Anyone who's a YouTube partner reads the information. It says that Google keeps the percentage of the money. The other half goes to federal and state taxes. The other half might go to local taxes if Google has a working agreement or not. And then county real estate taxes out of pocket, and but regardless of all that, you really don't make that, don't really make a lot. So we would not be making a lot, And since we don't have any type of federal, state, county, and local tax record to speak of, that's not going to work. And you know what? Yeah, that's why. And plus, another thing is you got to get a lot of views on your videos. And let's just face it, maybe some of our videos might get 10 views. Maybe 25 or 36 if we're lucky. But that's not enough views for advertisers to feel confident that their advertisements will be watched during, before, and after your video. So it's not worth it. And that's why we always been strongly against it and always turned it down when YouTube offered it to us in the past. Now I know some of you people, I know some people might disagree. There are going to be some people who say, well, the partners never said any of this stuff. Well, Wrestling Jesus 2014, Wrestling Jesus 2K14 was formerly a partner many times in the past. If you don't believe me, ask him, and he'll explain to you exactly how it went down for him. So this isn't me making up stuff. If you don't believe me, ask him. He was a former partner, and I'm just, repeating a lot of the things that he mentioned in his video, though. So that's why, and plus, YouTube partnership's not in our best interest. Having to worry about, is our videos advertising friendly? Are we violating community guidelines? Are we infringing on copyright? Is our Google AdSense, are we violating Google AdSense? Things like that, worrying about getting paid or not. Don't have to worry about all that stupid stuff. And plus, being a YouTube partner isn't cool, because for every partner out there that follows the community guidelines, there's ones that don't. Why would we want to be associated with filth? Seriously. There are a lot of partners out there that violate community guidelines. A lot of partners that infringe on copyright and trademark. There's a lot of partners who e-beg and all kinds of stupid stuff. So, but that's not to say that there aren't partners out there that are, follow the community guidelines and don't infringe on copyright or trademark, because of course there are partners out there that don't do that. But that's a majority. The majority of partners are violate community guidelines, infringe on copyright and trademark, do eBay, all kinds of stuff. Okay? So it's just not in our best interest. We don't want to lose freedom over what we can do and can't do on our YouTube channel. We don't want to have to be going around making third-party playlists for everybody, reserving places on our favorites and playlists, worrying about we violate community guidelines, worrying about if our videos were advertising friendly, and worrying about if we violated Google AdSense. No thanks. I'm Sailor Venus, and I'll see you later. I'm Sailor Venus, aka Mina, and I'll see you